What would have happened if Gojo was reborn? Well, today we'll find out. But first, before we start, like and subscribe for more content like this. It really helps. Now, let's start from the beginning. Gojo was recently born with the 6 eyes and limitless technique. It was a miracle for the Gojo clan. He decided to join Jujutsu High with his 2 best friends, Geto and Shoko. But one day, they were tasked with protecting the Star Plaza vessel. After chilling the whole day, only one fight, but the sorcerer killer, Toji Fushiguro, the man who kills the strongest people in the world. And he was here to kill her. In the original story, Gojo was caught off guard and snuck by Toji, but here, Gojo knows. This time, he has his infinity on, stopping Toji's blade before it can pierce. Gojo returns with a blue. Toji jumps out of the way at the last second, then charges in. Easy, says Toji, but then Gojo uses red. We have to make Gojo have red in this, because I believe Gojo would lose if he didn't, and he would have more time to master it when reborn. Anyways, back to the fight. Toji swings his weapon. Very fast. He laughs out, then stabs him, then shoots him in the head. Shout out time. A small YouTuber, I'll name at the end. He's a nice guy and a fellow YouTuber. So sub and like for his comeback, because he was good content creator and still is. And I am very grateful. And by the way, he helped edit this. He's a goat. So again, sub, like, and comment for his and mine. I will put his YouTube on screen in 3, 2, 1 here for 10 seconds. Back to the video. Toji hits a combo. Then Toji trips him. Then it cuts to Gate trying to run away with the Star Plaza vessel. But then Gojo runs as fast as he can, but he runs to see her dead. Gojo laughs as Toji lunges forward. Gojo easily dodges the first attack. Gojo uses reversal red, knocking Toji back into Geto. Geto knocks Toji into the blue. And then Toji gets his dagger and stabbed Geto. When Toji looks for Gojo, he can't see him. Toji looks behind him to see Gojo with hollow purple. As Toji couldn't move in time, he says in his last words, "Reversal red amplified, blue hollow purple," Gojo yells. Toji says his son Megumi was getting sold to the Xenian clan. Gojo says cool. Toji drops his weapon and stays there. As Gojo runs to check on Geto, Shoko runs and asks what happened, and he picks up Geto and the Star Plaza vessel and walks to Jujutsu High without a word. A few days later, Gojo and Geto are talking about the death and after all they spent. Weeks in this version of the story, and Geto was broken after her, and he was on the verge of being depressed. Gojo says it's okay. Geto replies with a nod and says, but it's still hurt. And he stops there, okay? But you can't stop here. Gojo says Geto walks off and Gojo starts thinking about following him, but he didn't. But why Gojo thinks in his head, just why, knowing he would have to fight Geto in the future. 10 years go by and no Geto. The door slides open to reveal the new student, his aura splitting the air in the room, instantly freezing the other students. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Like and sub for part 2. This takes days, so please help me make more content. Bye.
I blow the switch and clear the crowd. Everybody on the ground.